The Goat Life. In this film, we delve into the life of Najib Muhammad, a young man from Kerala, India. Najib, like many others in his village, dreamed of changing his life and the life of his family by working in the Gulf. He saw this as the key to a better future, believing that the money earned in the Gulf could make his dreams come true. Najib was a determined young man who was convinced by a local agent that opportunities awaited him in Saudi Arabia. Excited, he informed his friends and family of the job that was supposedly waiting for him, and he looked forward to the money he would soon be earning. He dreamed of building a new house for his family and securing a better future for his children. Upon arriving in Saudi Arabia, Najib was filled with optimism. However, things did not go as planned. Upon landing at Jeddah Airport, he was immediately taken by a Saudi man, his sponsor, who was supposed to provide him with work and shelter. But instead of finding a decent job, Najib found himself in a remote desert, far away from any signs of civilization. The story takes a dark turn when Najib discovers that he has been assigned to be a goat herder in an isolated area with no contact with the outside world. Life in the desert was unbearably harsh. Najib slept in the open, surrounded by goats, and had only the bare minimum to eat, often just bread and onions. As time passed, Najib's dreams turned into nightmares. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Najib began to lose his sense of self. He started to behave like the goats he was herding, forgetting even how to speak, as there was no one to talk to. He suffered from extreme loneliness and isolation, with no way to escape this daily nightmare. The most exciting part of this story, when Najib finally decided to escape, he met with his friends after 3 long years in this infernal situation. Although he did not know the way, he risked his life and fled. His journey to freedom was fraught with risks, as a friend of his died and the other disappeared, but eventually reached safety. When he returned to India, he was unrecognizable, having lost a great deal of weight, and his appearance was dramatically changed by the ordeal. The movie based on this story sparked widespread controversy, especially in Saudi Arabia. Many Saudis were upset by how the film portrayed their society, feeling that it unfairly depicted the country in a negative light. Some believed that the film exaggerated the cruelty, while others argued that it reflected the harsh reality faced by many migrant workers in the Gulf. The film's director, Blessy, defended his work, stating that his intent was not to offend any culture or nation, but to highlight the strength of the human spirit and its ability to endure in the most brutal conditions. Blessy emphasized that the film does not generalize all Saudis as cruel, as it also shows moments of kindness and compassion. The story has brought attention to a sensitive issue in the Gulf, the plight of migrant workers. It has encouraged viewers to think about the harsh conditions these workers often endure, which are usually hidden from public view and rarely discussed. In conclusion, The Goat Life is more than just a film. It is a powerful reminder of our shared humanity and the need to think about the rights of migrant workers who contribute so much to the economies of Gulf countries, yet often live in inhumane conditions. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to activate the notification bell to receive all the latest updates.